Hey traders, February 10th, 2025. It's a quarter to 1 p.m. Pacific time, quarter to 4 Eastern Standard Time. Big news last night, massive gap down and almost fully recovered. I'm not even going to draw it, but I know if I drew a Fibonacci from the bottom of this to the top of this would be at 70 to 74% retracement level. So back in an upward channel. Nice buy the dip at the 7 a.m. today. You had that low of 60, 69, 75. 1 point below that, 60, 68, 75 rinse, picked it back up, and 20-point move. A tight ATR today on the 15-minute, 5.5, so not a lot of volatility, not a lot of range. We are a bull pennant with a micro bull pennant, so pennant and a pennant. And tomorrow there's news at 7 and the Fed too. So, and then there's quite a bit of news the rest of the week. So expect some more movement. We do have these four now. Here's the all-time up there, then the lower high and a lower high and a lower high. So one of two things is going to happen. We're going to get some news, and this is just going to take out all of these, or we're going to roll over and test, for example, the we'll just turn to the weekly chart. But we already tested that weekly 28 last week, and you've got two bull candles on the weekly right now in this tightening diamond. So the probability is that it's going to blow out to the upside. There's going to be a massive explosion and take all of these out to the long side. That's the trend. It could go the other way, and then if it does, we're going to look at the monthly for our next support, which would be down here. It'll rinse out that September low, which is also a possibility given that pre-election low and everything. So that's a probability also, but the trend is long though. I mean, it's just massively, that's a bullish monthly chart right there, and it's closing near the highs today. So this, I said in another video last night that this 60-90 range was going to be resistance, and it's acting as a resistance right now. Especially after a 75-point move from the Sunday night low. So we'll see what happens. New long, this is not a good place to go new long or air. But if you have a lower cost basis from even at 60-60 level, that 60-69 was a major level, blew right past it today, but it blew right through it on the way down, and it trickled up above it on the way up. So these levels are still major, the 60-90. So I've got some new fibs set, but we're looking at that new kind of cup handle shape of that 20 moving average. So this the 20 moving average can be a bounce area when we see this new trend, while you have this bull flag right here. So we'll see this. This would be the third time. I was looking to maybe get a rinse out late this afternoon, but it just never happened down here at that 20 moving average, actually 60, 77, 75, but nothing's going to happen. It might happen after 1 o'clock, but I'm done for the day. So for tomorrow, we're inside this bull pennant, and we'll be looking for perhaps I think there's going to be a bigger rinse out. So I don't suspect it's going to go below that 60-14 tomorrow, but we have this zone in here, that 60-40 again. So I would look for a bounce in the 60-40 area for potential rinse, which is, that's almost 45 points away from where we are now. So that's a pretty big range of a rinse move. And but we'll see. The next couple days are going to be interesting with the Fed talking, and then obviously um, the Oval Office just seems to like to shake things up, which is great for us. It's just you got to keep on your toes and not buy the complacency because it just keeps rinsing everybody out. So for tomorrow, we're looking for the support level of about 60.40 as a bounce area. If it breaks down below the 60.14, I'm just going to step aside and wait for it to make its run down lower, and then I'll take a look at what the consideration is as far as how the chart respects the bounce and how the ball bounces. It's all about where the ball bounces. Okay, trade them well.